Hello, Sandy. How are you?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. As long as you can hear me, then I'm happy. Did you have a nice day?
Yeah, it was a nice day. How about you?
Oh, that's great. Oh my God, I had such a busy day today. It is crazy. Like, it's been crazy busy with students. Yes. And what did you do today?
Uh, Today it was like a usual day for me, usual weekday. This normal routine of office, working. That's it.
Okay, lovely. Sorry, I'm sitting here at my chimney because um, I have a builder who's renovating my house. They're
Okay.
changing my house. So I have to use this area to teach. So where are you from?
I'm natively from India, but right now I'm at Singapore.
Oh wow, you look very European. Like you look like you come from Italy or
No,
Spanish.
no, no, not exactly.
Okay. Have you ever been to London? I'm in London.
No, I wish though because I want to actually come to this European region, but somehow I didn't get chance now, and then this COVID happened, right? So
But these days, I just don't have the time to do exercise. You know, it's crazy because I'm just so busy. I'm actually an actor. My main job is acting. So,
oh,
um, yeah. And like I said, I'm so sorry. I'm sitting in my dining room teaching because they busy upstairs. So I can't. You know, I have to be here because it's so loud upstairs with noise. Um, so yeah, so my main job is actually acting. So I never have time because usually when I teach, it's only my free time I can teach. But then I do acting part time and then work till like 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 3 a.m. Yeah. So I never have
I
time
think
to do exercise.
this is my first time I'm actually talking to someone who is an actor. So
Really?
yeah.
And I only started Cambly like 2 months ago. I'm very new with Cambly. Very, very new. Yeah.
Oh, even I'm very new, but I'm really excited to hear your about your job that you do acting. So how you started and what kind of acting you do?
So I started, when did I start? I started in 2019 to study, and then I got a job offer in America last year. And then
Oh,
they said to me, "Oh no, sorry, you can't come to the United States of America because of coronavirus." And then I was like, okay, but you just gave me a job. I'm supposed to be in America now. I'm in London. I'm ready to fly.
yeah.
And then they were like, no, we really can't. Like, it's risky. Like, Los Angeles is now in lockdown. And I was like, okay, fine. And so I did not go. And now this year, we have lots of meetings and work because now they want me to come back to Los Angeles. So now I'm going back to LA in September to make a movie.
Oh,
But we are already making the movie online because I have to have meetings and do practice till
wow.
very late at night, till morning hours. So I'm working very hard. Yeah.
So
Um,
so what kind of movie is it? Like if it is not if you can disclose a little bit, maybe you have a some kind of non-disclosure, right? That you cannot tell people that what kind of movie you're working on.
um, no, I can give you a brief introduction. It's a drama, and it's called The Neighborhood. And this
Oh,
movie, The Neighborhood, and it will only come out next year to the public. So this year we're only making it, and then next year it will be featured online on Netflix. Do you watch
oh,
Netflix?
yeah, a lot. Almost. If I'm not doing anything, I must be watching Netflix.
Yeah,
So
Netflix is great.
is it kind of Netflix is going to host your movies, or there's some other studio that you are working for?
No, so basically it's through Universal Studios. Do you know
Oh,
Universal?
yeah, I know it's a very
Yeah,
famous studio, right?
yeah, Universal Studios, and also to 20th Century Fox.
Yeah, I have
So
heard about all this.
they are affiliated. They work with Netflix, so it will be
Okay,
on Netflix and Amazon.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah, very excited, very very excited.
Yeah, I'll
But
be
hmm,
obviously when I just get maybe when your movie releases, so I'll have a
and
chance
I'm
to say
famous.
people that I have actually talked to this guy before.
I know, I know. And you know, Cambly is a very nice application. I love Cambly because you can just talk, you can have a nice conversation, you can meet people all around the world. It's so relaxing. The
Yeah,
students are so nice. You know, it's so convenient. And it's very convenient for actors to use Cambly because if I have time, I can open my schedule. If I don't have time, I can close my schedule. It's very, very convenient for artists to use Cambly. Yeah.
okay. So
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 you've
what
met teachers that are actors. Wow.
what kind of role you are doing in your new movie?
What kind of role? Actually, I'm going to see if I can move. No, I can't move. I can't move because the builders are still upstairs. This is such an uncomfortable chair because I have to like sit with my neck down and look at you. What did you ask me?
What kind of role you are doing in your upcoming movie, Neighborhood?
So I'm a fashion designer in the
Oh,
movie. Yeah, yeah. And I have to design clothes and I have to give people advice on clothes, and I manage a directing company. So it's a very good film. Um, I'm very gay, but that's
so
okay.
so it's in the
Yeah.
movie. Your in the movie, your role is also kind of this gay kind of role, or it's like a normal role you are playing there?
No, because I am gay.
Hmm.
Um, I they've chose me because I'm a stylish gay man, and they want a gay character as well in the
Oh,
movie.
okay.
And I was like, I'm gay, you can choose me. And they said yes, we can because they love my look. They love the hair, and because my hair's obviously it's up to date,
Yeah, yeah,
but they like
perfect.
the style and the face for them is they like the face. So I was like, okay, yeah, you can use me if you want, as long as you pay me money. And so yeah, I'm doing that. It's my first movie. My first movie. I'm nervous,
Oh,
but I
so
hope it
so
will
so
work out.
before your this is your first movie. So before your movie, because you started, I
Hmm.
think it's 2019, right? So
Yeah, I
do you
studied.
do you got chance to do some drama, theater, or you is it directly movie you're
No,
getting?
no. I was in a coffee shop and someone came to me and
Hmm.
said, "Excuse me, what is your name?" And I said, "Jean-Claude." And he said, "Oh my God, you're so like interesting, your face, you're so beautiful, your eyes." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And then he was like, "Would you like to come for a meeting?" I said, "No, who are you?" And he's like, "Oh no, I work for Universal Studios." And I said, "Oh, you're lying. What else?
Yeah.
Go away, go away. I don't have time for lies. Just go." And so I went to Universal in London
Hmm.
and I had a meeting and he was real. And he
Oh.
said, "We want you in the movie." And I was like, "Oh my God." So I
Is
said yes.
it,
Yeah.
it's some kind of a dream come true, and that's also just in a sudden, right? Very surprising way.
Yeah. Yeah. And also because I was in the right place at the right time
Yeah,
where,
true.
so yeah, this chair is so uncomfortable. I'm sorry. I keep moving because
No
I have
problem.
to be like this. Um, so yeah, I think it's a great opportunity. I think anyone can be successful, but it's luck. I don't think it's always just you can't just say, "Oh, I'm working hard to be successful." Yes, but most of it's also luck. You know, you have to
Yeah,
be
true, true.
in places. Crazy. And what do you do? You look like a model.
No, I actually a software engineer.
Oh wow, I think you should be a model.
Is it?
Yeah,
No, if I can.
you should. But you look very European. Even though you say you're from India, you look very European. Your face is very European. Has anyone told
I
you that before?
I don't know. Maybe at when I was one guy told me something, but maybe that time I was not actually aware of what he's making just fun or what is it. I was not actually. But yeah, he told me something about that.
Yeah, because when you phoned, I was like, oh my God, he's European. And then I checked your profile and it said Indian. I was like, wow, okay, you really have beautiful parents. Yeah, yeah. And have you ever traveled outside of India? Okay, you're in Singapore, but have you ever been to other countries like Europe or London or America or Brazil or other
No,
places?
no, actually, because before 2020, I was just I was very career oriented. I was more into I was just putting my all my efforts into my job. But
Yeah.
after some years, I do realize no, this is not what we can do for a very long time. And
Hmm.
at that time, I missed some moment of going out with my friends.
Yeah.
But now I
Yeah.
actually very open to actually travel. But unfortunately, this time we have this COVID situation, right? So, but for sure, I have in list because a lot of my friend actually they work at UK. They are
Yeah.
working there, and I heard and people who are there, right? They are kind of very happy, and I see places there. But when I see some pictures from UK or Europe, I see very less people. I don't know if it's just a picture or what, but I've seen photos when just two people and there's green grass all in the background. So that
Speaking of
really
green card,
fascinates me.
um, I think yeah, you're right, but some places are really busy. Like, I love the way you say two people and green grass. But there are places like Hyde Park that is very, very busy. Very, very busy in London. Like really busy. Like you can't even move. It's crazy. Like people are sitting on top of each other. Um,
Oh.
I'm excited. I can't wait to leave London. Oh,
So since your
yeah.
childhood, are you on you're staying at London, or you're in some other place and now you are in London?
I live in London. I grew up in London. My life has always been in London. So I bought a house in London um 4 years ago, and now I'm
So
sitting with a house. Mm.
you stay alone, or maybe you're with your parents, or
So I was married to a man,
yeah.
and now we are separated. So
Oh, that's
he's
bad.
no, I'm happy, so happy. Oh, so he's moved back to Australia. He's from Australia.
Okay.
So we need to divorce. We need to go through paperwork and divorce,
Mhm.
and yeah. But I'm very happy. I feel so peaceful. I feel so happy, so calm, so relaxed. What is the time now in Singapore?
I think it's around 10:30 at
Wow,
night.
it's late. What time do you usually go to sleep?
I usually go to sleep around 12 to 1, I think I sleep.
So what time do you wake up in the morning then?
It's wake up at around 8 or 8:30.
Oh, nice. So you do sleep enough. You sleep about
Yeah,
8 hours.
yeah.
That's good.
We should sleep
Yeah,
because if I don't sleep, right, I'll feel like, tired, dizziness.
absolutely. I agree. I agree. Yeah, I think if you don't sleep, it will just affect your day. You will feel sick. It will make you feel sick, like tired,
Uh,
lazy, which is not good. So, what are you doing after this lesson?
I I don't know. Maybe I'll I don't know actually. I have no plans.
Okay. And why do you like to focus on, what do you like to focus on in Cambly?
Oh, uh, actually, initially I joined because I just wanted to improve. And as you know, right, there are two, three reasons. First of all,
Hmm.
where I work, the only way to communicate is now English. So that's one first reason. The other reason was we don't get press uh, of this often talking to someone. The third one is I when I saw the ads of Cambly on YouTube, so I realized, okay, it's a good platform where I can actually talk to so many different people from different nations. So
Yeah.
that's the reason, and that's a good way of talking to a lot of people, right? And in a good way, and even getting to know a lot of stuff from, like, for example, now know you, and you
Mm.
are the first actor I'm actually talking in my entire life. So that's one.
Me too.
It's a whole new experience. Like, you told me about what kind of people there in London, what you like, what you don't like. So every time I meet people, someone from Australia, someone from maybe Philippines, and I realize,
Philippines.
yeah, and I see a lot of people who actually are native British speakers, but I don't know why, but most of
They
a
live in
lot of,
other countries.
yeah, like
Yeah, a lot
Vietnam,
of British people, like you
Malaysia.
said, you meet. Yeah, like you said, you meet a lot of British teachers that don't live in England,
Yeah,
right?
I don't know
And
what is the reason. Is it?
well, well, you said a lot of British teachers live all around the world, right? That's because people don't like the weather. They don't like the weather. So that's why so many students are meeting British teachers that live in other countries, because the
Mm,
weather is so crap in this place. And the lifestyle is not so nice, because the lifestyle in Philippines, or the lifestyle in Thailand, or the lifestyle in warmer places like India is so much better. The British people love that. It's relaxing. It's warm. It's
yeah,
always about being happy. You can be
exactly.
unhappy in a first world country with a good economy because the feeling is not good, you know?
Mm. So
Mm.
Singapore is a very expensive country, but yeah, the weather is good and a bit humid because
Bad.
it's kind of near ocean, right? So
Yeah.
humid, but temperature would be around 28, 32. So it's a good temperature,
Yeah. You
but
can come to
it's
London.
yeah, obviously
Come to London. Come visit me.
I don't know if maybe in any I'll book another class with you, and maybe I'll ask you more about that. And whenever I plan to come to London, I'll definitely meet you if you are there at that time.
Sure. I will always be in London. My family lives here, so I have to do a lot of traveling, you know. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, Sandy, it was so nice to meet you, and thank you very
yeah.
much for your time. And I
Thank
hope you
you.
have a fabulous evening, okay? You must take care.
Yeah.
Keep being positive.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you
very
so
much.
much. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.